An Aloha man shot and killed by sheriff's deputies just days after he'd been at the center of a call to them. Welcome to K2 News. I'm Anna Canzano. That shooting happened last night on Southwest 195th Avenue, just south of Farmington Road. Deputies say 56-year-old Jeffery Anderson was carrying a rifle down the block from his home when they shot him. He died at a hospital this morning. K2's Bob High is live at the shooting scene in Aloha tonight. Bob, you understand the deputies had been called to Anderson's house not long before last night's shooting?
That's right, Anna. Exactly when seems a little unclear. Neighbors say it was Friday night. Sheriff's officers, public relations people say it was just within days of yesterday's shooting. Neighbors say Jeff Anderson was dealing with depression. It would have been a perfect garage sale day at Sherry Statler's house, except for the tragedy that unfolded out on the street overnight that ended when sheriff's deputies fatally shot the man Sherry lived next door to for 27 years, Jeff Anderson.
He was a great neighbor. He was always caring for when we'd go on vacation. He'd take out our garbage and always looking after our home.
But Statler also says Jeff Anderson was struggling recently with mental problems that brought deputies to Anderson's home the night before the shooting.
They took him to the hospital the night before, yeah. So.
Do you know what the problem was, depression, or do you know?
I heard depression, yeah. I heard that he was on some medication and they were concerned that he had taken too much.
The Washington County Sheriff's Office would only confirm deputies had been to Anderson's home in the days before Saturday night's shooting, but won't say why. Neighbors called 911 when they spotted Anderson walking down the street with a rifle Saturday night around 8:15. Neighbors say at first, Anderson did what deputies told him to do.
And they were telling him to get on the ground. So I guess he acted like he was getting on the ground, picked the rifle back up, pointed at the cops, pulled the trigger, and the gun jammed. So the cops got lucky.
That's when two sheriff's deputies opened fire. Sherry Statler talked with Jeff Anderson's wife, who only found out what happened when she got home and saw all this.
So upset and so surprised. I mean, you could just see she had no idea it was going to go so badly for him. So.
Jeff Anderson's family was too upset today to talk about what happened, still trying to figure out exactly what led him to end up out here in the street with that rifle and the confrontation with deputies. Live in Aloha, Bob High, K2 News.
Sounds like a chaotic scene. Bob, thank you.